And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And here it comes. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2.
Swing and a ground ball. Witt over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler.
Number 13, Dylan
Dingler batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Right side, Lau. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty.
Third,
Spencer Torkelson digs in now.
Torkelson.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. Whips it across. And they get Torkelson for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Brandon Woodruff.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe. Runner at second. Nobody out. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Yordan Alvarez. The next to hit takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fly ball center field. Perez on the move. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Just missed. Inside. Now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Lau at the plate. That one ripped. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
3 and 2.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Bubic back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Struck him out looking. And now Matt Vierling. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Wenzel Perez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Maikel Garcia. Popped up. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out there to center. And there's 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. A single and a run scored and a walk.
Witt Jr.
Down and away for ball 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Next pitch is outside. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that's fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Woodruff deals. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green settles under this one. Squeezes it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And ball one.
That pitch is out.
There's a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Takes a tumble and hangs on. So up next, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one finds the zone. And the count is 0-2. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Here's Riley Green.
Number 31, Riley Green.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Digging in, Dylan Dingler. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. The count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Green at second. Baez on at first with 2 down. That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Lifted in the air, right field. Carpenter should have this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time.
Judge.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Outside.
Nope, outside.
And 1-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1. That's too low. Ball 1. Just missed. And another ball.
Went out.
Foul ball. And the right-hander's 3-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now 2 aboard.
The catcher, number 13.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and they get Perez for the out. And that is the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's towards center. And there's one away. Gleyber Torres now up to hit. Thought looking his first time up. Torres goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 2 down. And now the DH, Matt Vierling. 0 for 1 so far.
Designated hitter, Matt Vierling.
There's a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. That's down and in. That one lifted to left. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1 ball.
The 1-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. That one outside. 1-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so
7.
much more likely to get something you can handle. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. Torres snags it, and there's 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Oh, save! Just missed. In the air, center field. Perez under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, here's the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. Bubic back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side. Same side he throws from.
Way inside. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
Strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Outside,
good execution.
First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Isbell brings it in, and there's 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. The shortstop takes the ball. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2 to count.
And misses inside. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Diving, makes the grab. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the air, left side. Green settles under it, and out number 1 on the grab. Here is Aaron Judge. A strikeout and a walk. And Judge spoils that one. 1 down, base is empty. Slice down the right side. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that's
2 balls,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
Now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Brandon Lowe steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Lucas Erceg.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Liner caught at second. Javi Baez digs in right side.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That one inside, and the count is 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Dylan Dingler will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And a slider in there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 48.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
One ball.
That's a
strikes.
really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And there's a hit. The throw to third. The tag out.
On the tag.
Maikel Garcia, the next to hit.
Third baseman, Maikel Garcia.
And that one wrapped foul. Perez, the base. runner at first with one out. And now he steps off the rubber. The 0-1. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. So digging in, Kyle Isbell, 1 for 2. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. He's out. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now the first. Baseman Spencer Torkelson. Inside, just missed. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
So Torque takes the whip. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Ayerson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Vierling. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
On the ground, Witt throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, and here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a foul ball. Torkelson makes the grab, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Perez settles underneath it, and there are 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Alvarez.
On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Bailey Falter.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
So the tying run at second. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Got him swinging. Here's the shortstop at the play. Zach McKinstry.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Just off the inside edge. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez snags it for the second out. Next to hit, Riley Green. First pitch, and he just misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Isbell under this one. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Dominguez back to work. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that one pulled foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 99, Rafael Montero.
And first offering is fouled off. Montero fires. And it's even up.
That's the ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, caught.
He was all over that
The
fastball right there. I tell you what, if he
9,
gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
The catcher, number 13.
And here is Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 in this one. Rip towards third, over to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Javier Baez. Trevor McGill takes over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. That one missed. Fouled off left side. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Strikes him out with 101. He's 2 outs away. Dingler getting ready to hit. Liner, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. It's solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Torkelson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one in triple digits.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. That's off the inside corner. And the count is 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is down low.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Hits the top of the wall. Here comes Dingler around third. And in there with a double off the wall. He'll score easily.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, John Schreiber.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So the tying run at second. And a strike to Gleyber. Line drive. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. So, last chance for the Tigers. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Matt Vierling. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
This could end it. That's the ball game. Bubic with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.